I don't think that the films that I'm making are, groundbreaking, innovative works. They're very personal, subjective approaches to cinema and to ethnography. I think my approach is shaped by the place and the people I work with, and that maybe is something different, that it's not formulaic. I'm also interested in thinking about ways to make films that don't rely on narrative. Narrative is, it's argued by neurologists that narrative is part of our neurological hardwire. But there's a way in which narrative can close down other possibilities within an image and with a sound and with an experience. So I hope to make films that can invite the viewers to be more active in the construction of meaning within the film. I also really am drawn to cinema because of its fundamental ability, propensity to go beyond the intentions of the filmmaker. That no matter what narrative you build or what intention you have, cinema can outstrip that, can always go beyond that. People's Park, that I made with Libby Dina Cohn in 2011 is when we shot it. We filmed it in Chengdu, People's Park. So a lot of parks in China, or a lot of cities in China have a People's Park. I had been going to this park for many years and filming in it, and that summer Libby was in Chengdu as well, and I took her to the park. And she really enjoyed the park. She actually fell in love with the park. And we decided to make a film there, and we decided to make a single-shot film. For many reasons. The most immediate was a desire to create a kind of unbroken experience of the concentration of the park, but also because we wanted the film to exist completely in the present in the park. Had we filmed it with the idea of editing, we would have taken the footage home and edited far away, maybe in Boston, maybe in Beijing, and we would have built a different kind of experience. We were also inspired by Chinese scroll paintings. There's a famous Song Dynasty painting called the Qingming Shanghe Tu. And this painting is famous because it's a masterpiece, but also because it's almost like, in a way it's like a proto-documentary. And it's a documentary that depicts every aspect of society and material and environmental life during the Song Dynasty on this festival. And of course, this film, People's Park, takes place in a free park, so it attracts only a particular range of people. But we tried in this film to give a kind of equilibrium in terms of or to achieve a kind of equilibrium, a balance, and a kind of somewhat democratic view. So it's kind of like a 21st century digital homage to the Qingming Shanghe Tu.
Well, Yumen is a town that was the place of the first oil discovery in China. But recently, in the past 10, 15 years, the oil has come down to basically just a small trickle. So you have a way of life and an industry that fueled a lot of China's growth and also fueled the growth of Yumen. But the town has gone from 200,000 people to about 20,000. So Shiro Tao and Huangxiang have been wanting to make a film there, and they told me about the idea, and I went with them. And in many ways it also resonates with, for example, I'm from Michigan, and Detroit is a town that has gone from a very big population to a very small population. And Shiro Tao really wanted to, in the beginning, explore the space with us acting as if we're some kind of social scientists going to explore another world. And I was really interested in ghost stories, and it fits well with the ghost town and the ghost stories. And Huangxiang was very interested in the role of performance art in this place. Not just his own projection, because we're outsiders, we project onto this place, but also the kinds of performances that the people we worked with, Chen Qi and Zhou Qian and Chen Shuihua, the women who were in the film, the kinds of performances that they wanted to pursue. So all of this mixed together and made the film Yumen.